Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Gluno2024. Today we have an unboxing slash review slash tutorial of the SlickWraps brushed stainless steel iPhone case. So it's a skin for the iPhone 5, so let's get into this. Okay, so the people at SlickWraps.com were kind enough to send me a skin to review with the iPhone 5. So here it is. This is the brushed stainless steel version, as I said before. I kind of already opened it a little bit. On the back you'll see it says full body wrap for iPhone 5. As you know, it protects it 360 degrees from dust, any small scratches, or any kind of small drops that you would get just from the skin being on it. It'll protect it from any minor things that might happen to it, and it won't add any bulk to it. It's a pretty simple installation. You just got to do it right. Don't be too hasty about it. So we're going to open this and see what's inside. Okay, so we take these out of the packaging here. Put that off to the side. So you can see inside we have our stickers here, our wrap. So here's the front part of the wrap. We will take out that little screen part here and put all of the rest on the front of the phone. On the back you have the skin where the Apple cutout, which you can either put on there or not put on there. I usually don't. I'll usually just keep that cutout off and leave my current Apple sign on my iPhone. And as you can see, you have your cutouts here for the camera. And this part of the wrap right here, you can see is for all of the sides of the phone. You have your bottom right here, your sleep and awake button right there. So it'll cover all 360 degrees of your phone. As I said before, you'll see it'll go all around the phone to protect it and make it look really nice. So we're gonna put that off for right now just to see what else we have. They also send you this nice little package. They include a soft card here to help you install the wrap. They give you a little microfiber cloth to help clean the screen and make sure you don't get any lint or anything under this screen protector, so it's not locked in or anything like that. And then they have an actual screen protector that they include that will fit inside the middle of the wrap instead of buying another one and having to cover your whole phone and then having an issue when you put on your wrap. And also on the back of the SlickWrap soft card you'll see that there is a QR code which you can scan, and it'll take you right to the website where they have a bunch of installation instructions and videos to help you kind of get started, and maybe if you don't know what you're doing, it'll help you out a ton. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get started with the installation. So I'm just going to do this really quick, show you guys how to do it. I have a little bit of experience with the SlickWraps cases, which they are awesome. So we're starting off by just wiping off the screen with the microfiber cloth that they include. I think it says SlickWraps.com on it, which is where you can find this case. So we're just going to brush that off a little bit, make sure we don't have any fingerprints on it that will get locked in when we put on the screen protector and the wrap. So I'm going to start with the front, so I'm just wiping off the front right now. Okay, put that down. And make sure you wash your hands before you do this, because, what's the point of wiping off the screen if you're just going to put your hands all over it and get, your greasy fingers on there. So wash your hands before you start this. Okay, so I'm going to start with the front of the phone. So I'm just going to start by taking off the screen part so it doesn't get in the way. Just going to yank that out of there. Now with the home button, you can either leave it in or take it out. It's a personal choice, whichever you like. If you like the look of the home button being covered, then that's fine. I'm going to leave mine in. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is line up the camera on the SlickWrap with the actual camera on the phone. So you're going to try and line that up here. It's not the easiest thing to do. I think I got it lined up pretty well there. So as you can see, this is kind of what I've started with, but you can see that the camera is kind of lined up. So again, this is the stainless steel version from the metal series of the SlickWraps. You can see on their website at SlickWraps.com, you'll see, they have a fiber series, they have glow in the dark series, they have a metal series. They have so many options, and I really do enjoy them. I had the glow series for a while here, but now I am installing the metal series, which I wanted to try for a while. So it was nice of them to actually send it to me. So what I'm doing is just going along the sides here. Kind of makes it a little bit easier to line it up later. I may have to just drop that on. Then I'll use our soft card here to just kind of finish off the edges. As you can see here, looks pretty good. I got my home button on there. On the top you can see it's pretty lined up. See, the sides are pretty lined up. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the back side. We have a couple options when it comes to the back. You can either use the whole wrap for the whole back of the phone, or you can choose these kind of smaller stickers here that will just go over here and over here. As you can see in this sticker, there's a cutout for the camera, so you can just drop these smaller ones on each of the top and bottom and still be able to display the back of your phone These come with all iPhone 5 cases from SlickWraps, so you do have the option, which I think was awesome of them to include. Okay, so now we're going to do the back of the phone. As I said before, you have the option of keeping this Apple sticker in. I'm actually going to take it out, just so I can display my own Apple. Okay, so now we got the little Apple cutout off. Going to clean the back of the phone real quick, and then we're going to peel off our SlickWrap. So what you're going to want to do when you're installing this is you're going to want to line up the camera with the camera hole. So do your best to line that up. Once you think you're good and lined up, just kind of start brushing down. So it looks like we got it pretty good. Just kind of finish up. As you can see here, we got it pretty lined up. There's maybe one or two air bubbles, but those should disappear. As you can see, it looks pretty good though. I really like the look of it. But we're going to continue to the sides. I'm going to start with the bottom of the phone here, so it's this top wrap right here. This can be a little difficult because you kind of have to do it with one hand. As you can see here, it looks like I got it. Then again, we can use our card here. Just kind of get that. Now we're going to go to the sleep awake button. And there we go. Smooth out this side. It's my soft card to kind of just make sure I got all of the air out from under it and it sticks well. As you can see, it matches well with the rest of the phone as well. Now we're going to move on to our side buttons and our volume and our mute switch and stuff like that. Make sure you line these up well and you have enough room for, you know, the mute switch to go left and right. Make sure we got it great on there. It looks and feels pretty good. We're going to move on to our last piece, which is going to be the SIM card. So we're just going to do that. Maybe use a knife to kind of poke that out. Looks like I got it pretty good. So now we're going to just smooth it out a little bit. Make sure we got all the air out from under it. And there we have it. We have our SlickWraps case installed. Just going to wipe this off a little. So now that we have our whole wrap installed, we can take our screen protector here, which they include, and just kind of peel these off, the little safety stickers that have the non-stick side, and just drop it on right in the middle. And that gives you the option of, you know, if you want to change your wrap in the future, you don't have to get a new screen protector every time. You can just keep it in the middle and it covers only your screen. So that's a very nice that they included that, and you have the option of, you know, always being able to change out your wrap, and you'll still be able to protect your screen. And we are all finished up. So I think this case looks really nice. This stainless steel SlickWraps. You can still see our Apple here. Got our cameras all lined up. Everything looks great. Side buttons are totally accessible. You know, I have no problem with that. Can do the mute switch on and off. The wrap does not affect that at all. I got the SIM card open here, so I can still get to that. On the bottom, the charger port is still wide open, along with the headphone port, so there's no issues there. We got our on-off button there. That's still fully accessible, so we got no issues with accessibility. You know, it's not covering any buttons or anything like that. The feel of the case is actually very nice. I really enjoy it. It feels actually kind of like a steel, and it's really nice that this slim wrap is able to protect your phone from, you know, scratches and tiny drops or anything like that, or dust particles that are trying to get under it, that, you know, get in your buttons and stuff like that. It actually protects it from it, and it adds no bulk, and it looks awesome. I actually had the glow wrap on my phone for a while, and it protected it awesome. Actually, I dropped it a couple times, and you could see on the sides that it would damage the sticker a little bit, but then I took the sticker off and my phone was completely fine. So I can attest to it protecting from small drops. So that brushed stainless steel look you see on the back here, you can really see it, and you can also kind of feel it, and I'm really enjoying that you're able to feel it, and it feels unique and it feels authentic. So guys, go ahead and go to SlickWraps.com. You'll find this case and more. There's a lot of variety in the cases that you can choose, and there's really something for everybody, and I really like that. So go to SlickWraps.com. You'll find everything you need there. This case is only 20 bucks. It's, in my opinion, it's really worth it, and I really enjoy it. It feels awesome. It makes your phone feel just more like steel. On the back, you really do get that brushed feeling, and it kind of looks and feels like stainless steel. So like this video if you enjoyed it and you use SlickWraps cases. Go ahead and leave a comment down below if there's any cases that you enjoy, or what you like about your SlickWraps, or if, you know, there's something that you didn't like, leave a comment down below. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button up top. You'll see more videos coming out soon, and you don't want to miss any of those. So this was the SlickWraps brushed stainless steel review and tutorial and installation and all that video. A case that I really like, I'm going to look forward to using. So until next time guys, I'll see you later. Peace.